All right, everyone. Hope you've had a good week since our last conversation. I'm going to bring you up to date on a few of the things that have been implemented. So we are looking at 3.0.161 1955 Sandan Sneaker Ninja Bot. All right, this is the information screen. It's going bye-bye. So a few of the things that have implemented is like the specific task tool for Nike. What this allows you to do is once you decide you're going to pick a Nike site, it already helps you pre-populate the potential sizes and the potential things that Nike likes. So if you decided that you were going to go to a Nike site and buy Nike shoes, you could build your query on what you would like the bot to get for you, and it builds this in order of how you would like to see the bot find these things for you. So this is for Nike, and you go in here and you say, okay, hey, I want some size 6.5s first if they have them. If they don't have 6.5s, I want some 8s. If they don't have 8s, I want some 11s. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to search the site and I'll put in whatever it is I'm looking for here and say, okay, this puts this right into the site proxy manager, the site manager. There it is. From there, we can build a task and say, okay, this site I'm interested in. I'm going to make a task for this. I don't have any payment information in it because I don't want to right now. And I'm going to set this up to go off in 5 hours. So in 5 hours from now, this task will start. Boom. And so I can go over to my task manager and see that, yeah, this task is counting down to start in 2 hours and 49 minutes. I can go back to the site manager here. I'll minimize the task manager. I'll go back to the site manager here and say, well, I liked it that one that way, but I am going to do one with a higher refresh rate. And I'm also going to start this one in 3 hours, and I'm going to use turbo mode. So now we're both going after the same product, but this one's got a slightly different setup. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go up here, and this one I'm going to use in live mode, and this one is also going to start in 3 hours. And update the task. And if you go to the task manager, you'll see your three tasks are there. They're ready to go off when given. There are three unique tasks with three specific things that they're going to do. One's going to go in turbo, one's going to go headless, one's going to go headed. They're all going to go off at the time you want. You're done. Your tasks are set. They'll fire when you want them to go. Um, the proxy manager here, I didn't use any proxies, so there wasn't any proxies to load into the system. The payment manager, didn't use any payments, so there wasn't any payments to load into the system, but they're all there. All these managers are there to be used. So besides the Nike, if I decide I wanted to do something in sneakers, it's a Nike derivative, but it's just a slightly different website. I can go there. Hey, if I wanted to do something with Foot Locker, Foot Locker's got a different naming or numbering for their products. So I would just go here and check ones I want. If I didn't like those, I could just delete them, and say, I didn't want I'll do with the sevens, and then maybe, I got someone who needs some 11 here, and you can just pick the order that you want the bot to search for this for, and I put it in there, and now it's in the site tool. You can see the site manager has this in there for Foot Locker, and I can go make a task with that. That starts, and also let's say this one starts in 4 hours, and update that task. And if you go to the task manager, you will see that task is ready to go in 4 hours. It will fire off exactly at the time you wanted it to go. So you just put the task in the corner. You could set your tasks up a day or 2 days or 3 days ahead of time and just let them run. You can set them up in turbo mode. You can set them up in headless mode and headed mode, anything you want. You can set up hundreds of tasks this way and figure out which one works the best. You can set them up with auto proxy, which in other words, it picks the proxy for you. I'm adding specific proxies because people have asked me to put in specific proxies. Um, so that's all cool. So basically, those are these types of custom tools: the Nike, the Sneaker, the Foot Locker. I've got several other sites that I'm going to be adding, and these tools just make it simple. They help set it up so that the size is set up properly for you. And there'll be more instructions on that. So if you're new to botting and you're new to these sites, that'll help you a lot. Anyway, hey, Sneaker Ninja Bot. Let me see what we got. Yeah, this is the browser-based tool. You actually don't need this tool anymore. It was one of the original tools of the system. You really don't need it. You can use a simple general site tool. In other words, it helps you. You could, pull in sites from anywhere you want. Just throw them into the tool. These task tools here are specific for those sites. The simple site tool is just basically the task tool without, or the customized tools without the information in them. And you would just put the information in that you're looking for here, comma delimited. I'll add some more instructions in there. The URL, the search, is it a search site, is it a direct link site, a description. And the descriptions for this tool here, it does nothing more than that. Your size choices, well, since it doesn't have a site, it doesn't know your size choices, so that's where we're at. Anyway, I hope this helped. Go try out the Sneaker Ninja Bot version 3. It seems to be working from the logs nicely, even with the changes in the world. So, with that said, give it a shot. Sneaker Ninja Bot AIO at www.snbaio.com. Hey, got to give the bot a try. Anyway, take care. Bye bye.